Hi YouTube, it's the 12th of March 2016 and today is going to be a video blog about my time as a grocery stocker, well specifically one particular night as a grocery stocker. This was, what you're going to hear was actually audio that was recorded way back in 2002. This was 2 years before I found out about Asperger's and autism and all the things that I had. And back in the day, I worked with quite a diverse group of people. We had something like 20 or 30 people who worked in the department that I did. The store that I worked at was going through a remodel, so they needed a lot of help. And we had one guy that worked with us who had a propensity of telling really, really tall tales. And so I just happened to have a D-Link MP3 player, one of the early ones that you needed to plug into a computer parallel port. Well, I found some of the files that I recorded because we had the idea to take that MP3 player that I had and just set up to record on break one night and try and get this guy telling one of his tall tales on tape. And so I did that. And he didn't tell a tall tale, but I did get some rather, after going, listening to it all these years later, some rather interesting interactions between myself and the people that I worked with at the time. And remember, this was before I was diagnosed, before I knew about it, and before even I had become self-aware of the things that I was doing. So it's kind of an interesting slice in time, and I'm not going to say any more. We'll just go straight to the audio. Or I'll give you the beer.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I got better things to do than to break the law.
No, peace sitting right there.
I break the law every day. Right now we're breaking the law in the middle of the road.
That's kind of trivial.
What, so you don't drive 26 or 25?
Oh, that's a little different.
No, that's breaking the law.
No, I mean I could go to jail for...
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, I could.
You get a fine.
That's a big hell on you. Oh yeah, his name is Scott. Tall dude.
Works that cop, he's a mongoloid.
And if a cop comes up to me, where'd you get that beer? Some old guy clipped this dude. I asked him to buy it for him. He said, you know his name? Yeah, his name is Scott.
Then I go to jail.
So no matter what, you're gonna go to jail anyway, so you might as well buy it.
Everybody's gonna tell that you buy it. You don't buy it, you're not gonna go to the cops and tell them you bought it here.
Oh.
What's a mongoloid?
Didn't I discuss about it?
No.
What? You should have it done by now. No shit. What are you doing out here?
What are you doing out here?
Smoking cigarettes.
Geez, I've only been working here for 3 hours now, and I think I should get a break sometime,
I think we all
Wait.
No, wait, that's only if you work 7 hours and 59 minutes in a day, you get a 15-minute break. But if you work 8 hours, then you get a full half hour.
I work 7 hours and I take 2 breaks.
Well, that's according
No,
to
if you work 4 hours shift, you get 2 15-minute breaks. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, that's Gary's rules. You work 7 hours, 59 minutes, 59 seconds, you get a 15-minute break, but you work 8 hours, you get a half-hour break.
If you work 7 hours and 53 minutes, you get 2 breaks. You're getting that 7-minute leeway, guys.
No, you're wrong, because Gary said 7 hours, 59 minutes.
Yeah, but Gary doesn't know what he's talking about, because you can punch in 7 minutes late, not get in trouble. Punch out 7 minutes early, not get in trouble, still taking 2 breaks, still getting 8 hours for the day.
But did I ever say that Gary knows what he's talking about? Did I ever say that Gary knows what he's talking
Gary
about?
doesn't say that, you know what you're talking about.
Did anybody ever say, you know what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Actually.
Yeah, actually, I said it to myself when I was going home. Like, I know what I'm talking about, man. What are those?
half dope.
Half cigarette. Made by camels from Afghanistan, dude. Afghanistan, dude. Is my nugget in there? You never had one? Those shits are crazy, dude. Jay had some.
Why did you get back to your stuff?
4 or 5 months ago.
I wanted to make it a surprise, but by the time I got around to it, it was already at work, so the surprise was lost.
Oh. Well, you can still surprise no one. Chicks dig it when you just get them for no reason.
Yeah, right.
Are you buzzing, Becky?
No, the filters are cool. I told him to get his GED yesterday. He wouldn't listen.
He said he would think about it.
Yeah, right. This is him thinking about it.
God just wants to live in Virginia before he goes to the army. Gary, can you help me out with that? I would probably punch him in the face if you said anything like that.
Gotta go into the.
Troy's 30 in version 2? Oh, isn't that sad? I shoot myself. I know what I said. If I was 30 and still a virgin, oh, I'd kill myself. Because by the time you're 30, you're shit. You don't got shit anymore. Exactly. You ain't gonna get laid. You might as well face the bag. You might as well go buy a prostitute. You stared at Becky for like 5 minutes.
No.
Carrie? You like Carrie, don't you? You staring, thought you were staring at her. Yeah, one night I came in here and fucking... One night I came in...
It's alright to stare.
One night I came in here and, you know,
I look at
Kyle.
girls all the time.
Alright,
As long as you don't
come
touch.
in here and then, like, he was sitting over here. You remember that, right? When I...
Ain't the worst out here.
Fucking hair in your arm sitting straight up, boy. What are you talking
It's always like this, man. I used to work in a freezer and I used to wear 3 Yeah, exactly.
I might work at Deer now.
How's your diet?
My diet? Going good.
That was actually a very condensed version of what I got. The entire audio clip was about 15 minutes long, but I ended up cutting a lot of unnecessary stuff out of it just to save time in the YouTube video, so you don't sit there and wonder what the heck, because I'm not talking most of the time. But it's today's video, and I'll do another one at some point in the future, so thanks for watching.